Hey bro, how you doing? You all good? It's pretty cool, man. Pretty cool indeed. God, my single player is so bright, bro. I don't know what the difference is. Oh man, it's so bright. It's always bright days. I don't know why. Must be the truck. Right, we're going in the 379 for a bit anyway. Just on my way home now. Day's been alright, chilled with the family a bit and that. So cool, cheers man, how you doing? You all good? Apart from it being extremely bright. The bezel glare, what do you mean? What, you mean the bezel free kit? It's always been there, dude. Hi Derp, how you doing bro? Truck am I in? I'm in the Pizza 389. I was gonna say that's always been there. What are you saying, bro? Just enjoying another extremely bright day. Yeah, well, we're going to pick a 379 up for a bit. Back in the old single player for a bit. I've got a weird gear problem. 2 seconds. Something's not right. Weird. There's nothing on. Ah, that's it. I was thinking like there's not there, but yeah, there is. There we go. Now I'm chilling. Hey, Rich. Yeah, I think we're in the, who are we in? Cummins, I think? The Gen 2 Cummins. Yeah, cheers, bro. Hope you had a good day. Yeah, chilled one. Went off to the beach with the family there for a little bit, so. Hi Lars, how are you doing? Yeah, we're just encroaching 210k we're saving up for. I do, yeah, I don't run it much now though, and it wants an overhaul really. So. cruising at 70 mile an hour with a big old tractor on. Yeah, I use the clutch in ETS too, yeah. It's not ATS. Hey old game, how we doing? Long time no see. You keeping alright, bro? Hey Dangerous Dave, how you doing, bro? Chilled one tonight, bro. I was wanting to get on a bit earlier, but one thing after another. It's just been one of them days. Get back to it this week, though. We're getting weird, it's open. We're getting weird. Hey Sean, how you doing, bro? Yeah, I've had this one on for a few days. One of my old favourites, this one. I've had this one a long time. Hey, Tom Blaze, I hope you're well, dude. Hey, Fat Nuts, how you doing? Chilling, bro. I ain't complaining, had a good little day out, got a few jobs done, got a few things sorted, so yeah, chilling. I'd love to know why my single player is so bright. It's got to be the truck, it has to be. I'm wondering if it's because I've got the up visor on maybe. Yeah, Rich, go for it. I can't get back in the ETS2 now. Can't do it. ETS2 is not for me these days. ATS all day for me. I'm looking forward to this new glider coming, man. It's looking good. Yeah, it's called Truck Sim GPS on Patreon. It's beta only at the moment. So you can pay, but you get access to the alpha. Sorry, it's not beta, it's alpha. It's in early alpha stage at the moment. Really good though. You can do all sorts with it. Yeah, super good. Cheers, DJ. Yeah, it's not bad. Couple of reflections I'd rather not have, but we've lost the reflection that's here, so it's kind of what I wanted to achieve. Hey, work on my lights a little bit, I think. I need more directional lights, so we'll figure it out. Hey, Cole, how are you doing? Howdy, Ricky, what we said? Big nah, hell yeah. Oh man, that went quick, didn't it, Ricky? Holy. Didn't even get much trucking in with you because of your shifter problem. Jesus. I know, dog, it's pretty cool, man. Yeah, it's super sick. Oh, I went dark real quick. It's not actually that dark. The GoPro makes it look darker than it is, but it is still dark, like. That's a shame, Ricky, man. Can't believe how quick that's gone, bro. That's rapid, that is. Now the pizza lights, the interior lights are part of it. They're not that bright actually, but he did brighten them for me, but they are part of the pizza mod. Yeah, cheers Chris, it was getting rough. Hiya Biz, how you doing, bro? Yeah, make sure you put the 4-inch EV lights in, not the 2. There's 2 options. We sold a garage off the other day, so we're currently sitting at 201,000 ready to either upgrade our glider or buy a new Kenworth. I don't know yet. I don't find any FPS stuff with the pizza lights. None at all. I must admit, I don't have any issues. Sky looks insane, bro. Yeah, we're jumping out of this anyway. We're jumping in the 379 back to red light for a bit. Pull the old girl out. Yes, the navigation's going to have a free version and a paid version, and it's hoping to be released just before the end of the year. That's what he's planning on. Don't know what the free version will give you, don't know what that one is, what the paid version will give you. I honestly don't know. I'm the other way around. I used to get a lot of lag in ATS and not a lot of lag in ETS, so well, apparently YouTube soft capped at 50k bitrate, so other than turn the resolution up, there's not an awful lot I can do. I've got it on 50k bitrate now, so it's really, that is it, other than changing cameras and whatnot, which I don't really see the point in the moment. Hey, Performance by Eden, how you doing, dude? Hey up there, Rexy, how we doing? Yeah, we're off to pick the 379 up, bro. Haven't been in it for ages. I can't complain, still tweaking and whatnot. I'm half tempted to put my screens back in a little bit where they were and just leave the camera now or further over, because the reflections I'm getting now is terrible and I wasn't getting them before, so it's either that or I try and have a go at my light. But even with my light off, the reflections are bad. Like, even here, I can still see a lot of reflections from me, you know? Which is crazy because there's no light in here. It is an awful lot better, so my light's definitely causing a lot of it. It was 45, I'm not, well, it was 44. I think I'm now on about 39. Powder River is where we're going. We just got to drop this first. So we'll drop this tractor off and then off to Powder River. See, the cool thing about everything being a bit too bright right now, the dark looks insane. Like, so if you have a light daytime and then a dark night, you know what I mean? Your nighttime looks gangster. If you have a really good looking daytime, your dark looks shit. Yeah, that's the thing. For you guys, reflection-wise, it's fine. It's just, it's bad for me now. It's going to annoy me more than anything. But the good thing is, I know I can just put it back to where I had it. Everything's marked on the floor, so it's not an issue. But I think the camera being further over was where I should have gone with, you know, really. Yeah, I got everything set up. I mean, the cool thing about the key was the fact that it came with the software. You know, the fact that it's software driven means like. So to give you an idea, the difference between a plug and play button box and a software driven button box. So like this, for instance, is plug and play, right? So it's just a joystick button box. Really good encoder in this as well. But to give you an idea, if I put the jerk on now, right, pause the game. So say I'm in the menu and I turn the jerk off. I go back in, jerk's still on, but the button's off. So now if I put the button on, the jerk's off, and put the button off, the jerk's on. It's backwards, because obviously I changed it. But one of the cool things is if I turn my lights off while the game's paused, because it's software driven, if I pause the game and say turn my engine off and my lights on, it'll change it. It's crazy, man. So it's a really software driven stuff's a really good thing. You just don't get much of it, to be honest. No, you only press the clutch when you're set off. If I put the clutch in now, it won't work anyway. So if I want to go to say 7th low right now, right, so if I want to go to 7th low, right, the clutch won't work. Clutch doesn't do nothing. My clutch is turned off. Oh yeah, I'd love a set of Peterbilt seats. Set of legacy seats. Oof, now you're talking, bro. Now you're talking. Hey Keystone, how you doing, bro? All chilling, dude. Off to pick me 379 up. So you still use the clutch to set off though. Once the truck's stopped, the clutch works. Nailed it. Hiya Chris, how you doing, bro? when I get done for speeding, because I'm driving empty right now, so no money on this load. Feedback, pretty standard, I think. I don't think I've changed an awful lot. Yeah, pretty standard. I think I've got bumps and that on 100. But yeah, it's pretty standard. Obviously I'm on a little bit of engine resistance, but I think it's only about 10% or something. Hiya Fiona. I'm not sure John, to be honest. Yeah, if I ever run a separate setup, it's always just completely separate computer. It can be done, but I just like the simplicity. I was chilling, Fiona. Yeah, just getting the miles in and just relaxing, to be honest. I'm quite calm tonight. I just probably not going to be that chatty stream today, but just get some driving and enjoy what I do, you know. Oh yeah, cheers Chris. I don't think it is now though, is it? No. Just because I've got the tunes on so I can't hear shit in the truck. I'm still, yeah, I've had a call now for probably about 4 weeks. No, like if I ever upgrade, so how I got my second computer was I just didn't sell the old one. So I just slowly bought all the bits to upgrade my new one and put all the old bits to one side and then built that into a second PC. That's how I did mine. I didn't just buy a second PC. I don't think many people do that, to be fair. I don't really know, to be honest. It's not great. I know that. Home sweet home, bro. Lovely. Let's get the old Pete back out. Let's get it. Yeah, I'm definitely gonna probably move some stuff around again, I think. And I think I'm gonna try and go for like a decent diffuser on the light as well, which might help us a little bit. Yeah, it's a lot worse than it was. I just don't know why it's so bad. Yeah, it should do. I mean, I've had it for about, yeah, it must be knocking on 4 weeks now. Must be. Hell yeah, shorty. That's got a Gen 2 in it as well. I'll get rid of that Gen 2. I'll do. So that seems dark as shit in here now. Yeah, do we not have we not got cab lights in there? Ah, unless me interior light buttons broke, which is possible. It's got a red in it. There we go. Yeah, now we got lights. Hell yeah. Alright, that's that sorted. What we like on the actual view. Oh, my bad. Ah, you've got some mirror. We'll take that. Back to the old login. Can you see? Oh yeah, absolutely. Sorry, bro. Hang on. Hang on. We've not got a lot of light in here at the minute. I'll give you a bit of light. There you go. Let me give you the other one as well. Boom. Big studio life. She's a shithole, but it's my shithole. Yeah, just gonna have a look for cargo market run. Right, we'll run that. Oh. We'll run that bad unit out of there. Are we going small or are we going big? I tell you what, I'm a bit of a fan of a big old wheel now. Definitely. Alright, last but not least, chat. Got to pick your gearbox, boys. I hope they put this in a quick menu one day, chat. I really do, because I don't just run Die Hard 18 all the time. I run all sorts. It'd be nice to just change it on the fly, you know what I mean? This thing's got some torque, holy. This might be a bit talky for me, this. It is talky, like. Sounds sick though. Like, it's talky, but it sounds good. So I'm gonna run it and see. It's a C15 Demon tune apparently. So we'll run it and see what she says. Where do you want me, broski? Does it want me reversing in there or not? Can't see the end of the box. Oh yeah, it is. Big reversing job. I don't know whether to just chuck slab C15 in, because I think this is going to be a bit talky for us, but... I know, that's what I'm thinking, like, it's talky, but logs are heavy, so... Oh god, I love this truck. I love this logging trailer as well, it's gangster looking. They're gonna make me move over, or what? Heavy haul loads normally will make you the most, yeah. Nah, you walk through the axle, man. It's all good. Don't worry about it. Yeah, cheers for the follow, bro. Strapped and loaded. Let's get it. I think it's going to be too much talk for me, this truck. Yeah, it's too fast for me, that. I'm in 7th low, bro. This trailer is gangster looking now. I want a bit of C15 action. Oh, my key's not there anymore, my bad. Yeah, I want a bit of C15 action, so I think... I don't know if we've got the C15 asserting. I honestly don't know. We do not. Fuck! I want some C15 action. That's what I'm saying. I'm gonna go and get me some. Oh. So, the question is, what's the difference? I'll just go with that one. What else am I missing? Yeah, the L10's quite nice, you know. No, I agree. To be honest, I think I took them out because I had the pack in. Then the pack was like questionable on certain trucks. But the one thing I like about Slavs Motors is if I've got them in and they get an update, it automatically updates off Steam Workshop, so I don't need to like go and re-download the engine and then reactivate it, you know. So it's just easier, man. The old 3406B as well, that's quite clean. It's quite a nice motor. It's quite a calm, chilled out motor. Yeah, because I should have. That's the discontinued. So I've got his. Oh yeah, he's not got a 3406B, has he? I don't think. He does, but that's not his, is it? Yeah, it's a good motor. The old one sounds nicer, I think. Oh, apparently I've got that in already. I don't see it, bro. It's not that one, is it? Am I fucking blind? Did I already have it? Hang on. Did I already have it activated? No. It must have been that one. Just got a different thumbnail in my mod folder. Yeah. Yeah. Fair dues. I'll take that as well. My bad. Wouldn't tell. How you doing, Rusty? All good? Got a load of super glue on my hand I can't get off. That's why I keep picking my hands. So what do we run in this truck then? See, I was gonna run the C15 Assert in it. Hey Rob, how you doing? I was gonna run the C15 Assert, but now I'm half tempted to run the old 3406B. It's a good motor that from him. I enjoyed it. Quiet Jake on it though. Yeah, she's got a quiet Jake. Hiya Alex, how you doing, bro? Absolutely chilling, bro. Oh yeah, baby. 500 horsepower. Let's go and pull some logs. Heavy. How heavy are we right now? 28 ton. Yeah, the ones I took off are universal, bro, so they work on anything. I ain't gonna lie to you, I'm just thinking where we are. We're gonna struggle to get out of here, bro. We ain't getting out of here. Yeah, we ain't getting out of here. I have to go back and put a different motor in. That's all she's got, bro. Yeah, we're not getting out of here. I would have to be moving to do slow and steady. I don't even think we're moving. I love this logging trailer, bro. It's so clean. Yeah, tanks on it are clean. I mean, look at the detail in this, bro. For what? Who's ever gonna read that? Oh, this is one of the cleanest. So I didn't go chrome frame, I went aluminium frame. It's got to be one of the cleanest trailers out for logging. It's hard to get a nice logging trailer, bro, and this thing is immaculate, bro. Hi Pete, how we doing? Come on, girl. I may as well make it look pretty while we're climbing out of here. We ain't getting out of here, bro. I'm just sitting watching it because it's going to take me all year to get out. We'll have a run down there. We'll have a run out. Oh, no power steering. Fucking hell. Oh. Right, will she climb out here or not? Have we got diff lock anymore or not? There we go. Nah, if I can get rolling, she'll be alright. a low climb out. Speed for life, bro. Hell yeah. I'll be alright if I can catch the next gear, but I don't run clutch, do I? So it's hard to get the next gear, especially when you're climbing. Brian Modern. How can I be rolling uphill, bro? Come on, girl. I don't know if I'll climb in third, like. Come on, girl. I can get a bit of pace up, should be alright. Run off the clock, bro. I'll give it a bit of clutch. I don't really want to grab fifth, to be honest. Might be able to, like. Is this the one where we've got to run past that stupid bridge, or is we go? I think we're going out a different way today. So yeah, I think we're going out the back of East Glacier. I don't know if we've got to deal with any more hills, I can't remember. He's gonna die up here. He's gonna die up here. I managed to catch low, so we're still rolling. Oh, what a beautiful day though, chat. Looks fucking sick. That pizza is definitely a light. It's super bright out the windscreen. This is like a different truck. You've noticed in my videos that part of my left monitor is black. Oh, it's inside of the cab. So I sit quite far back to get as much on as possible. What's up, man? How you doing? Yeah, Dom's has tinted all around, but they're not that tinted because I've got the windows down right now, and if you look at that versus that, it's very close. But then if I put that up, you can see that is darker than that. If you look at that tree and that tree, that's slightly brighter, that's definitely darker. The front windscreen's not as tinted. Yeah, so in a lot of Pete's and a lot of Kenworths, in real life, when the driver looks left, he can't actually see out the window. A lot of them sit quite far back in the cab. A lot of them have to lean forward to look out the window. So it has never really bothered me. So I sit far back, so yeah, you're talking about this black piece down here. Well, you probably can't see it on that camera, but yeah, I've got a huge black bar on the left, but the curtain's actually blocking it. So yeah, but it doesn't really bother me. I could put the view further forward, but then you guys wouldn't see the mirrors at all. So if I put the view further forward so I could see a bit more out the window, you wouldn't be able to see at all. I'm good, bro. Absolutely chilling. Yeah, no, we're talking about the left-hand door. You know, I'd have to show you on a video and you'd see what I mean. You want to tint me mirrors? Nah, they're alright. Mirrors aren't that bright. I'm half tempted to whip JBX back out and just go back to slightly darker, but then I drive shit like this and it looks fucking gangster. Yeah, obviously I would always see the mirrors, but it's more for chat, you know. I thought I caught it. Small crawl back up. Yeah, when P&G drops his HDR scars, his HDR skies, I'm definitely gonna pull P&G for a bit, I think. But then I see shit like this and I'm like, that looks absolutely sick. Very close to the game. Game's maybe a little bit darker, but it does look really good. Yeah, oh mate, there's about 75 different indicators, stalks. The ones I bought aren't for SimMagic. It took me about an hour to modify to fit SimMagic. These are for the PXN wheelbase, the PXN V10 Pro. Yeah, there's tons of them, bro. Literally tons of different models. There's so many people selling with keys, without keys, all different types, different brackets. Ah, nice. Yeah, well the PX V10 Pro, same side mount brackets as SimMagic. So all you gotta do is drill some holes out. Fits great. That's what mine are. there's loads of stuff out there, like. I do, yeah, I do have a Discord. Just do !point Discord. Oh, I forgot that the floating on this gearbox is a little different. There's a big gap. Well, the good thing with these indicators is it doesn't use a USB slot in the game, so you don't have to select it as a USB slot at all. You can leave it empty. So I think I've got 2 free spots and a 6th spot as well, so I've got about three spots free at the minute, because my shifters run through joy to key. My new button box is going to be joy to key. It'll be easier to mimic the keyboard through it. So yeah, joy to key on the new button box. All my shifters are joy to key. So the only thing running through the game is the shifter base, the wheel base which has the pedals connected to it, the XL and the CB, that's it. So I've got 4 devices and there's 6 inputs. Turbo whistle on this thing is gangster, bro. Generally say what it does mimics. Yeah. So it just means you can set devices straight up off key functions. That's all it is. So like I have shifted tops from Stokey, and then I have shifted tops from Almar, and I have shifted tops from AHS Accessory. Technically 3 different USB inputs, plus I also use a range on the dash as well, so 4 shifter inputs technically, and I run them through joy to key. So the range is set to the Z key and the split is set to the C key, so anything I plug in, every time I swap a shifter I don't have to remap. They're all off the same 2 keys. So joy to key used well can be awesome. Used badly can be an absolute fucking headache. Hey Tonka Toy, how you doing, bro? All chilling. I'm 61 mile out. Going over to Loggy Lodge. I'm going to reload up and have a quick pee break. That's it. Trying to get back up to 200k, preferably. C15 Assert. Straight pipe, beautiful, a great motor. It's a turbo wine, sounds like it's sucking your soul out, you know. Oh, when I added the passenger seat, there's no room to add a second gear stick, that's all. But I haven't done twin sticks since I added the passenger seat. This table's connected. This table that you see here is connected to the passenger seat. The table ends here, so I can't put another stick in. It's not the end of the world, like. It might be a mean logging truck, this, you know. Yeah, I mean, this truck was never really meant to be a logging truck, but it's pretty, I love this truck. I love the short stacks on it. I need to buy another Dom's truck at some point, because I don't think I'll ever touch this truck now. I don't think I'll ever change it, to be honest. I just love the look of it. I love the quarter fenders on it. It's just gangster looking. Columbia Falls, eh? Very nice, very nice. I don't think I've been down here before. No, I haven't. Never been down. Oh yeah. How the fuck does one get in here? Where's the gate at? Oh, my sat nav's kind of off a little bit. Must be in here, is it? Where the fuck? Oh, has he just slapped on the road? Bollocks. I made a mistake, boys. Do you think I can reverse it out on the fixed camera? This is a weird place to be reversing. How do I tap the thing, bro? Oh, there it is. Ah. Bit of dynamic. Are we unloading or loading? I can't remember. This is a mad yard, this, you know. Bit of a mad one, this. Ah! So, there's a reason for that. So, I keep getting a bit of hate on some of my videos about me using selective parking. But when you run dynamic loads, if you use select skill parking all the time, you'll miss a lot of the dynamic loads. A lot of the dynamic unloading and loading is not... is only... Oh, I have to turn around. Fuck! Yeah, a lot of the dynamic loading and unloading is solely... How the fuck am I gonna get turned around, bro? Yo, cheers for the 2 months sub, bro. Yeah, it's solely on the simple parking. So it all depends what you're into. I like the dynamic loads personally, like I really like them. So I want to hit a dynamic load anytime I can, you know. Yeah, cheers for the 2 months, bro. Thank you. go and have a nosy. Hell yeah, boy. So sick, man. Unload me, bitch. So sick. Hell yeah. I love it, mate, you know. Yeah, I appreciate that, dude. Big 2 months. Come on, Gary. Get it done. Get it done. Bing. Ah, how was that late, bro? I drove straight here. Bollocks. We didn't fuck about either. We did generally drive straight here. That's a bit annoying. Oh well. Life moves on. So 6.5 a mile. That definitely won't be dynamic loaded. Or I can drive somewhere to pick some up. That won't be dynamic either. Nah, I'd rather pick up where we are, so either down to Wyoming or a smaller local run back over to Shelby. I think we'll do the local run. The only thing is I want to have a smoke. Right, I think what we'll do is I'll leave the truck on, so I've got air. I'm going to leave it here and just go for a smoke, because I know what'll happen is I'll come back, I'll go to pick up, job will have fucked off. You guys know the score. Really nice out here. Yeah, I like it out here. Lovely. Alright. See you later, Raccoon. Have a good night, dude. Hey, Crazy. How you doing, bro? Just gonna have a nosy for a new job. See what we can find. Boom. Should be on a good bit tomorrow though, chat. I'm looking forward to it. I don't know what to do yet. I don't know whether to do primarily single player, multiplayer. Not too sure. I think I'm going to still take that, depending where it is. "31 mile away." Is it actually 31 mile away, or is it telling me to turn around? I love the sound of this thing. It sounds so good. I missed this truck, man. Day's been good. Yeah, busy, bro. Just, you know, the minute I'm trying to stream as much as I can, game as much as I can, because I generally enjoy it, but also spend some time with the family. I don't really know how we get into this place. I need to be over in the left, I think. $3.79 from Dom's. It's an $80 truck, this one. Quite dear. Is that how I get in? Man, I'm so confused, bro. It's a right complicated little place, this. Can't get in there, surely, no? Can I go around and down? Nope. Oh, this place is a nightmare, bro. Yeah, I got most of the wiring sorted, but I'm actually going to move my screens back to where they were, I think. I had a lot less glare and a lot less reflections. It's not bad on stream, don't get me wrong, but it's quite bad for me. And I think it's just because I've gone closer to the screens, I think, so I'm going to probably have to come a bit further back. I don't know, I might just leave it as it is, because I mean, it looks fine. Yeah, I'm going to be late if I don't get in there soon. I'm going to be fucking late. Fuck. Can't be in there, is it? I have to get in here. Is that how you get in? That's fucking tight, isn't it? Yeah, you have to change it in the settings always, yeah. Oh, we've had dinner, lunch, breakfast. I've had it all. Well, actually, I didn't have any dinner, but lunch. Sorry, but I had for me tea. I had fish bites, so like cod bites and chips. It was lovely. Just generally had a really nice chill day. So, but I'm also loving the streaming as well. So, how long I'll be on tonight, I don't know. Kind of like in between, like, cause I'm so chilled and I've had such a nice day. I'm kind of like in between, like, do I come off and get on early tomorrow, or do I just stay on and chill, you know? Yeah, it's pretty chilled one night. Be quite quiet, I think. There's probably a lot of other truck boys on tonight as well. I don't know. I generally don't know who's on tonight. I'm assuming everyone will be on because it's a Friday. Nah, I've never made one. Never made a sound mod. Yeah, we'll see. I'll run this one. I don't know whether to do single or multi though. I'm really enjoying me single player and me multi. And I'm enjoying my farm. So it's like, what do you do? There's not enough time in the day. Oh, she's dark in the old games. Crib tonight, boys. Hell yeah. I know. I need to get the farm up on the need to get the farm set up on the server as well, so the boys can get on. Yeah, we'll just see how it goes, boys. Oi, Twitchy, how we doing? Ah, chillin'. Dead chill night tonight, bro. Build a new engine mod, loud and aggressive. Would you give it a go? Not finished it yet, hopefully. Yeah. Yeah, what engine's it based on? I really like this C15 for this old truck, you know. Just nice and chill. Like, it's not overly rattly, it's not overly noisy, it's just kind of suits the chillness of the truck. Yeah, I like it. Yeah. It's not the same as thingies though, is it? It's not actually the sounds from Slavia, you know? Ah, okay. Awesome. Yeah, see you later, Fiona. Take it easy. Yeah, night time looks so good. We're going to Shelby, so we're going from East Glacier to Shelby, so it's part of ATS expansion, and it's in Montana. We're going to be dropping in the dark because it's only like 100 miles to drop off, so I'll be dropping in the dark. Ah. Hey, Fiona, I didn't think about that, you know. Wildlife, yeah. Yeah, I have seen some. We'll leave the jerk off through the town, boys. It's night time. Yeah. Oh, yeah. Right, East Ridge. Send it. 500 horsepower, so it's like it's smooth and steady, you know. Hiya, purple. 50. No. Like 9. Well, dollars, it would be about 10, 11 ish. That's with everything. 65's computer. Yeah, that's all the screens, PC, everything. Roughly. Yeah, it'll be about $10,000, $11,000. Yeah, I've been adding things to this setup for like 13 years. Took me like 13 years to get to this point. I had, yeah. I like it as well, but I think I don't know. I think I'm gonna have to come back a little bit just because I'm personally getting a lot of reflections now, like way more reflections than I had before, like way more. So I think I'm gonna shove the screens further back again. I don't know. I might just live with it, to be honest, because on stream, I mean, it looks fantastic, but I'm personally getting like tons. Like I can see myself there, I can see myself there, and there where I couldn't before. So obviously, I'm not getting it on stream, which is great, but the GoPro hides quite a lot. That was a good drop. Beautiful. Nothing from Shelby. Oh, wow. Oh, we're going to have to do an empty drive. Oh, well. Oh, it's tight down here. Yeah, I mean, probably my fault, Twitchy. I'm quite quiet myself, to be fair. I rattled myself a little bit this morning, so I've been a little bit kind of achy all day. And obviously I've been trying to do maximum stuff with the family. And then when I finally get to game, like on a night, to be honest, I've just been gaming more for me. You know, I've just been kind of chilling, you know. I'm happy to talk to you, by all means. Chat's quite quiet as well, so it's quite hard to talk to yourself. There is Ed, yeah, I've seen that. I'll be honest, bro, I don't really get madly involved with that type of stuff, you know. Yeah, it was a little bit, bro. But it is what it is. I know, see, the reflections are really bad here, and really bad there when it's dark, but it's really good on stream, so I'm kind of like, do I just leave it as it is and live with the, you know, live with not being able to see very well, because it looks great on stream. So I might have a look into lighting a little bit and see if I can get something a little bit more focal based, you know, a bit more diffused, a little bit more like central focal, because I only really need this lighting up, whereas at the minute me light actually lights up everything, as you can see. That's it off, that's it on, it lights up everything. Nice. Hey, fat nuts. Appreciate that, bro. Oh, mate, I hate it when I can't hear people in convoy, man. It's shit. I just want to hear people and I can't, you know. Grumpy, true and not true. I do agree with that, but primarily for what I do, with this being my daily job, it's got to look good on stream. So if it doesn't look good on stream, it's a waste of time. Get some gaming glasses. No, but sorry, what I'm getting at is yesterday I had no reflections. I moved the whole setup back. I opened the screens up. The light's fixed to the ceiling. So it's changed the way the light hits everything, and all of a sudden anything that's black is now super reflective. So it's something I caused, so all I need to do is put it back to how it was. which is easier said than done. It's quite a big task, but we'll get it. Oh, hey, Pro Sport, you're all good, dude. I don't think it's going to be a big bad one tonight. I think I'm just going to probably call it quite early and then come back at it tomorrow. I want to have a big long stream at some point over the weekend. So I've got back in my Dom's truck now, so that's kind of all I wanted to achieve tonight, you know. Which stocks? The new ones with the key but feel shit, or the old ones that I loved without the key? Which ones you after? Yeah, don't forget you would have to modify them to fit your wheel. They're not universal. But yeah, I'll get a link for the next stream. I don't really like advertising things that I don't think are going to last longer than 5 minutes, to be quite honest. I'm pretty pleased with them from the key point of view, but I reckon there'll be a month in them, maybe. They feel very flimsy and very shit, in my opinion. So yeah, I'll be putting the other ones back on once these die. But I bought and paid for them now, so I may as well see how long they last, you know. Yeah, it's nice to hear someone else having a lot of failures with Moser. It's not just me. Fucking hell. Yeah, well, the ones I used before these felt the best I've ever had. They felt really good. They were just great. But I just wanted something I could mount to the wheelbase, and I also wanted something I could. I just fancied the key, and they were just cheap, you know. Anti-glare For what though? Anti-glare glasses for what? I don't understand what you suggested them for, bro. I don't understand what you mean. I don't need anything though, bro. I just need to move them back away from the light, that's all. I rebuilt the whole setup yesterday. So the light's still in the old place, so I need to move the light or move the screens, that's all. And I ain't trying to put anti-glare film on 365-inch TVs, dude. There's no way. That'd be a nightmare, that. You can't see any glare anyway, dude. Silent, I don't know. It works for PNG. Yes, but I won't see them if I put them back to where they were. I don't understand what the problem is. I hate wearing glasses and sticking shit vinyl anti-glare to a fucking £900 screen times 3. I ain't doing it. I had no glare yesterday. I moved the screens. I now have a lot of glare. It's an easy fix. Put them back to where they were. Oh, there's no glare on the stream at all. Just for me. I literally did a fucking 5-hour rebuild stream. I changed everything. Changed the angle of the screens, changed the simulator, moved the light, pulled all the screens further back into the room, pushed everything over to the right. Like, I literally changed a lot of things. So, just so I could have a bit of a tidy up as well. So, it looks far better on stream now, but I'm getting a lot more glare. So, but also, I'm kind of like, it's one of them things. Oh no, I know real trucks have a lot of glare, yeah, completely. But yeah, it's one of them things where, like, it just makes it in the dark areas for me. It just makes it a bit off-putting. But the other thing you got to remember is, I've got there's no filter on the light at all. There's no directional filter. So if I put a board around the light to direct the light to here, it would be better. You've got to remember, this light is lighting up the whole room. It's lighting up over here, like behind us. It's lighting up everything, which is why I'm getting a lot of glare. Without the light, obviously personally I don't get any glare, but you've got to remember, this is lighting up the whole room. I mean, the room's nearly 20 foot long, so I'm thinking of possibly getting a filter for it first. Oh no, the main reflection I'm getting for me is here. Like completely everything. I can see everything. I can see the shifter, I can see myself, I can see the whole wheelbase, the wheel rim, I can see everything. I can see that there, and there. So obviously the GoPro's blacks are really dark, so you guys can't see it. Ba 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 da 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 da. All 3 screens. I can read the label on top of my wheelbase in the center screen, and then I can see in here. I can see all 2 setups behind us, all 2 office chairs. I can see my whole shifter collection up here. Like, it's really bad. It's because I need to move the light. Yeah, I use PNG and JBX, same as Scotty. Matte screen's better. No, matte screen's a doddle. You don't need to do anything precisely with a matte screen. Matte screen's an absolute pile of piss. You can literally do whatever you want, and you don't need to worry about it. But matte screens are kind of limited, because once you get into big scale monitors or big scale TVs, they're all shiny. So nice. Hell yeah. Yeah, 48's not a bad size. 48's what I run on my desk. The problem with matte screens is colours are just, in person, it's just not as nice. You know, in person these look absolutely gorgeous. Trying to get them to look good on stream is hard. But then, what you've got to look at is, this is pretty standard GoPro settings. This is what your GoPro would look like straight out the door. So you can start seeing a bit more reflections now in a lot of things. So this would be classed as pretty standard, and it looks like dog shit. So GoPro settings are a massive thing. Or camera settings in general, you know. Yeah, I mean, OLEDs is, you know, as long as you've got good warranty with them, you'll be fine. All depends how much you're going to use them, you know. Yeah. Yeah, I mean, the GoPro weakness, to be honest, is more in the output. You know, because it'll only output 1080p 60 frames. You're losing a lot of quality in that as well, you know, so... No, I'm chilling. I love my setup. It's just tweaking, bro. I mean, I fucked up when I bought my screens. It's alright for me now, because I can tell everyone else not, you know, if you're going to buy TVs, buy something with a decent anti-glare. You know, buy something slightly higher end. I bollocksed up with mine. I made a fucking right cock up, but I can now tell everyone not to. So, but I'm stuck with these until, well, not until I can afford to change them, but until it warrants changing, you know. I've only had them a year. I just can't bring myself to change them. I will change them eventually, go with something better, but probably I'll stay with a 55, 65 sort of vibe. I really like the 65s now. I've started to really learn to love them now. Some of the loads go right to the end, yeah. Yeah, some of the loads go right to the end, but some of them don't. It depends on the type of logs and that you're going to be running, you know. I've been kind of doing a lot of loads up this sort of end of the map, so it's not really bothered me as much. So, alright, perfect. I'm going to call her a day right there, boys. Because I'm going to do some multiplayer over the weekend. Not 100% sure when, but I'm definitely going to hit some multiplayer at some point. So, again, not too sure like when I'm going to hit it, but definitely multiplayer at some point. 100% Eroos. So I think single player tomorrow daytime. Frames, anywhere from sort of 20 frames up to around about 120, 140. It all depends where. I only run 1440p. So it all depends kind of where you're at, what you're doing, do you know what I mean? That type of thing. So, but yeah, all's Gucci. So we'll have you off, and you off, and you off. And then we don't leave direct drive on, just in case, you never know. That's turned off. Lovely. We'll have a bit of you off. Sick. I'm going to bed, bro, to be quite honest. That's I'm going to go to bed so I can get on early for you boys. Well, I say that. That's a complete and utter lie. What's probably going to happen is I'm probably going to go and try and sort my light situation out. Because I really would like to leave the setup kind of where it is. It looks great on camera. I don't really want to change it, and it feels great when I'm sat in it. I would just like to try and kill some of the light problems. But I don't think you'll be able to see. No, you can't. But the light panel I'm running right is about this big by, about that deep. And it's just an open light panel. There's absolutely no sort of diffuser on it or anything. So I'm going to do a bit of Googling and see if I can find something. So, and then we'll see. We'll have a look tomorrow. Right, much love, chap. Catch up with you all tomorrow, man. Have a good one.